Who says watching animation was a bad waste of your time? No, I do not agree. Now, tiers should be contested of how good Star Guardians are at the moment. If you can't get tiers, you should go for Guardian Angels. Guardian Angels. I'm pretty sure in this galaxy, especially, Star Guardians should be more contested. Why? Because Janna, Zera just find one, and you can just 2-star them instantly and get a lot of value. We'll see exactly how this goes. Nikaverse. So we found 2 major meta builds so far. One is Dark Star Mechs. The second one is Star Guardians. Yep, everybody's agreeing that fact that currently Star Guardian builds are brokenly strong at the moment. This is ranked games in Korea. Korea is GMT +9 at the moment, so we are ahead in the time zone. So we are able to test the patch first. That's how it goes. Repeat, please. I do love Brazil, but please, guys, this is an English and Korean only channel at the moment. So I would prefer if you guys refrain from using different languages, if possible. Let's sell you and get sword back. This might be we might go for like a cybernetic build, you know. We could try to go for a cybernetic build with Aurelia's main carry. That's something that could be possible. The patch shouldn't, I'm not entirely sure, but it shouldn't be live in NA at the moment, right? I think so. You're a beast out there, sir. I thought more said Nikaverse was gonna get removed. No, sir, it is the little Legends galaxy that got removed. The galaxy that starts with 85 HP is the one that got removed here. Alright. Cybernetics start as possible early on. We might just go for an Aurelia carry. Like, they recently buffed Aurelia's base tank stats, guys. At the moment, the base tank stats will be like armor value from 25 to 50-ish, or magic resistance value, overall HP and stats in general. Now, those things are much higher than it used to be, so we can see if we can utilize that to our advantage. Alright? I'm going to say this one more time, I'm not going to say it again. Alright? Thank you guys, those fine people in Brazil, for watching me, but this is an English and Korean only channel. If you speak in Brazilian any further, you're picking a fight with me, aight? Aight, please do not pick a fight with me, aight? I'm not that I'm not that nice. Aight. Let's see here, we currently have a very nice start. It's just an issue of what items we utilize. Guardian Angels and Johnson are both items you can use regardless. Right now, I will have to sell the unit I give the item to anyway, so maybe I'll just give the Johnson towards Fiora, because Fiora is something that we can easily replace, and it's a cybernetic that can get the value later on anyways. We could give this to Fiora and maybe give the chainmail to Leona as well too. That's not much of an issue. Let's see if that can work. Alright. Don't worry, they'll behave. They're very nice people. Brazilians are very nice in general. Did they change Giant Slayer? No, they only changed the wordings on it. Now it's in Korean here, so I can't really show you exactly what they changed the wordings with. But they only changed the wordings. They did not change the content, so that's how it goes. Can I get a translator? Oh, it'd be nice if I get a translator. That's a good point. 이렐리아 캐릭 지금 정말 잘 먹히는 것 같아요. 그쵸, 안 그래도 이렐리아가 빨리 죽어가지고 문제였는데, like, the problem with Irelia was the fact that she died too early before she could pop off too much. But now that they buffed her base stats, she does seem much stronger than she used to be. So giving itemization to Irelia should be much better than it used to be for sure, especially in this particular galaxy. Let's see how this performs. Alright. Let's go. I could just keep a chainmail to her. This one seems like a close fight. By a close fight, I mean I might have to pay a bit more attention to this one. He does have the Cybernetics energy, we do not. That is a big difference. Shoot that one down. Alright, good fight team, good fight. Will she be stuck in tanks without infiltrator spats? Not really, if you just give her 2 damage on it, she does kill the tanks too in the end. Well, you can counter itemize her with Frozen Knot and Trap Claw, but she just like shreds strength too in the end, if you just itemize her properly. If you itemize it properly, but we'll have to see. Like that's the actually, you're correct in the fact that that was the reason why she didn't like she wasn't like performing as well. Is this better? You're correct in the fact that that's the reason why she wasn't performing as well, like in the previous patch, because she just gets stuck and doesn't do that much damage in general. Rebate. Well, never forget that she is a carry regardless, and they just recently buffed her, so we need to play first to see exactly how she'll go, yeah or nay. That's one of the builds that we didn't test out yet, Cybernet. We still need to go for the major builds too, Cybernetics. We went for Sorks earlier, wasn't really that good. And we need to see how it goes. Spaghetti Muffins with the 4 months sub, thank you very much, man. Hope you'll find day 2 month. Alright, currently we do want damage items. Sword, i.e. Last Whispers are all cards you can use on really. Now, if you can't get Infiltrator talents, it is better to give her some like i.e. Last Whisper Johnson so she can like melt through the opponents just like Vayne does. I seen a tech using like a Bloodthirster on Rella sometimes too for sustainability. It's actually a lot of sustainability in the end since they did buff up Bloodthirster to a significant degree. Let's see if we can get that Master Yi right there. Run! Oh, so fast! I forgot to exercise regularly so fast. Which comps do you expect to be top tier? I'm doing that right now. I'm examining all the compositions, tell you guys what is good or bad at the moment. That's something I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing it right now. It is a front line in Chronos. Maybe Chronos could be a bit better than Jarvan. It does also save me some economy. If you lost any of your previous rounds, would you still level 2? Leveling questions are, I think you can just assume that that's what I would do if I did it. And that's something I did already, right? I think it's safe to assume that that's what I would do if I did it. We're gonna keep Shen because we want to go for Irelia as our main carry, so having a third Blade Master is not that bad in case we get a lucky Irelia in the future, alright? We could get a lucky Fiora 3-star, but the reason for these Fioras is to get Fiora 2-stars replacements. That's the reason why we're keeping that. Maybe it's like Santa Claus. That's a fun analogy. Nice shot onto the enemy carry. Good job. We just need to shoot down the Rakan. That's it for us. Alright. Fiora. Now we can replace the Fiora whatever you want. It does feel kind of awkward not being able to put this in. Is it better to have 2 Fioras though? Having Chrono Synergy is a big factor because Chrono Synergy allows you Caitlyn to ult faster, which is a major factor in winning or losing here. I could level up for 1 more Fiora to raise the odds of me winning or maintain my win streak, but I don't think that's worth it too much. Let's greed a bit. That strong guy is someone we faced earlier anyways. And there are some weak ones in the lobby too. So maybe we can greed like one fight and see how this goes. Oh, this one's strong now. But I'm sure this one made a difference, right? Ooh, Caitlyn. One more Fiora attacking 1 unit here. No, would not have made a difference. Because of their sustainability. Even if we do a bit more damage to them, if you can't burst them down, they'll just keep out sustaining. So not leveling and putting the Fiora in was the correct choice. Okay. Okay. Not leveling was the correct choice too. I was just watching that fight to see if I should have leveled, and nope, it would not have mattered too much. Because they're 4 battle casts, you need to burst them down in order to beat them in general, especially someone like Cassiopeia and Kog'Maw. Nico Fiora. That's kind of cool. Fiora 3-star is not what we want to go for though. I guess I should give Giant Slayer to the Caitlyn then. Like if we gave Giant Slayer to someone else, then we could just kept the Fiora and maybe gone for a 3-star maybe. A bow, Runans. Crit a Last Whispers, right? What is this? Oh, Giant Slayer. Wow, these items are nice. Which one first? Last Whispers or IE? 1 Vanguard, 2 Vanguard. We faced this guy a while ago, right? Let's go for Last Whispers first. We could also go for Bloodthirst if we really had to, huh? Just in case we don't find third long. Very good that Cybernetics items, right? No, we don't need to go for that yet. Bloodthirster yet. It could help us win the Mia fight, but it's just not something we need to make. Good fight. Cybernetics should also be really strong once they get their itemization units. He is a bit far off, thank God. We'll see how this goes. Yes, sir, we do want to go for Blade Masters if you want to go for a Reliquary, that's correct. Vayne at the ready. Vayne at the ready now. Almost perfectly out. What is? Wait, a free mech. I've never seen a free mech before. What the? Wow, it's a free mech. Can I add it in? Dude, it's so free. I want it. Oh man, I want this thing so bad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I need to level up for those. It's gonna need my gold though. Skip. We skip it. Currently we got our Vayne online, so we are in a good spot for sure. We just need another crit item, then we're done. Nice. Right. Now we're gonna position properly. Irelia here, huh? Wait, why is he going for Irelia? My lord. Wait, why are you going for Irelia? There he goes. Save Nico's, right? We can find another thing. There's not much veins in the lobby. So they're not really that contested. The infiltrators here. Ah! Okay, we can cut through the vanguards. Oh, good died! Shoot it down. Good. I guess Nico and Vayne would have been relevant. It would have survived that. BT could have been relevant for that reason too. Ah. Couldn't maintain streak. But I did want to keep the Nikos. Because I kind of want to sell Vayne and go for Irelia instead. That's what I want to do. Oh, we get priority. We just need a crit item now. Or what, a Deathblade? Crit item or a Deathblade, probably. The double giant slayer seems a bit awkward because there's a lot of sorts lately. Yeah. Oh, he took it. Deathblade. Actually, it could also be Guardian Angels too. No. What about Bloodthirster? No. GA Irelia. GA Irelia is kind of nice too. Could go for Deathblade here, nay. But IE usually does perform a bit better, I'd have to say. Like, usually IE's perform a bit better. What if I wait one round? GA, no, not GA. Never GA. Vayne has enough survivability usually. Well, maybe GA could be better now, since Vayne might not have enough survivability to win the fights. They did change Vayne to a degree. Okay. Let's go for Deathblade. It raises the base AD value, which is go with Vayne. Oh, we shot down. Rock. Deathblade's also good against Bramble Vest. IE doesn't do anything against Bramble Vest, but Deathblade does stack against Bramble in the end. In this scenario, Deathblade's much better. We could also go for Jinx Care if you really want to transition that, but negatory at the moment. Negatory. Vayne's all strong. Jhin would be really strong with these items too. Jhin is a lot stronger than it used to be, but Vayne has much better survivability and we are a cybernetic comp at the moment, so we can't just go for that. We're lacking what, a Lucian and the other one, huh? And the Irelia. Lucian and Irelia. I am quite hesitant to upgrade the Vayne until we get the Irelia upgraded too. I do want to check if the Irelia carry is something that's relevant enough for us to go for. That is the biggest pull factor at the moment. The opponent has some like itemizations too related. We have the composition though. We got the comp. Everybody got the comp. Ooh. Vayne does feel slightly weaker and slightly squishier, but still Cybernetics do their work during the mid game. I like it. Using the Nico on the Vayne to win streak was also an important factor. That actually might be a game. Actually, that decision right there to 3 rounds ago, to Nico, Vayne could have decided us like it could be the difference between like 2nd place, 3rd place, and like 4th place. It could be that difference. It could be that big of a difference. Never forget. So I do quite am hesitant at that particular factor too. I'm quite sad about that reason. Now the issue is, do I want to level up to 8, or do I roll a bit for some upgrades first before I decide to do that? I do want to stabilize to a degree. Maybe I do need to find at least a Vayne 2-star to continue that factor. Instead of Riven, I do want to go for Shen because he has much more utility than Riven in general. Ha! Spatula. Oh, Infiltrator Irelia. Let's see. Irelia! I want to try this out. But probably only these 2 items, right? And we'll put this on you. Alright. As such, we'll probably go for like this. I just want to see the battle power of this unit. That's what I want to see. Probably need to support it though. Probably need to stay with Vayne. It is a bit inefficient to split like this, but we have a chance to get Infiltrator talent, so we're gonna go for it as such. Ooh. Oh, she's so tanky now. Wait. Shot down there. No! Vayne 2-star with 1 dot. But she's so tanky now, right? Vayne 2-star with a 1 dot. But she's so tanky now, right? Right. Blue buff Irelia, it's fine. Well, when there's this main like melee units, I guess it's kind of bad to go for Irelia's main character. She has more armor and more magic resist than full, and more HP. That's why Irelia is at the moment. Alright, she's stacking. So she's much tankier than she used to be, right? So she's surviving these fights. And the world. Now, never forget the goal of this game was to check how Irelia would perform. That's what we're checking at the moment. There's nothing to add in that's serious. Like, we can maybe, you know, try to add in like a Vi at best, but we're missing Lucian, so it is quite awkward. Just add that in as such. Make sure they're in the same lane, so they attack the same target if possible. I could just sell this Vayne and put the item back on her instead. And just get for a melee carry. Just in case we don't get it. Like, we might just not find Infiltrator talents. This is usually what happens, but the previous Irelia would die by now. Like, the previous like Irelia would have died really, really fast. That's how it goes with Irelia. That's the difference. Force of Nature? Infiltrator talents, Blade Masters. What is this? Quicksilvers? Maybe Quicksilvers. That's the thing about the previous one. And also, I really do consider Bloodthirster too. If you're gonna go for a melee one, right? Bloodthirster is what I'm considering the most. This one. So these 2 are also really fun for us. All right, we got an Infiltrator Irelia, it seems. That's why I kept the slot open instead of just going for the Last Whispers immediately. We can just sell her for the Last Whispers anyways whenever we have to. And Last Whisper is a utility item. Like, it's supposed to debuff your opponents, not the Amazo's damage. Well, these are damage items in general. So now we got Infiltrator Irelia at the ready. Probably will play this a bit slower because our icon is fine. Okay, the Xerath. This is even better. Gives us time to charge our Irelia. One more infantry would be nice. Oh, what is this? Nice. Awk! Bloodthirster would actually save her, huh? Right. Bloodthirster would save her. Close. Instead of Giant Slayer, it would have been nicer to have something different, like, oh, nice. It would have been nice to have something a bit different. Like, you know. Oh, also, we don't have 6 Cybernetics yet, too. So we're lacking some stats on it, really, as well. How much are we lacking? 35 damage and 250 HP. We're still lacking, huh? Okay. Alright. Remove. Remove. Go. See how this works. Nice. Mana Weaver is also real important to have too. He really does a lot of damage to your backline. Good work. 6 Cyber's kind of weak a lot now. A lot? Not about a lot. I'm definitely sure it's not a lot. Like maybe a bit because they only did a bit stat changes at best. Like a lot would be 3 Cybernetics synergy, give 150 HP and 10 damage to every, like that's a lot. But they only remove like 50-ish HP, like ish. They feel ridiculously strong, so people can still spam Cybernetics and get top 4 every game, I feel. There are people who spam Cybernetics and get top 4 every single game. And they're literally dead unplayable. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry, never mind. You're right. Unplayable. Let's see, Ionics. Okay, right, I know it's some pendant, but I do kind of want more components too. I could just save up for next level, but I do want to find Echo. That was the best feeling in the world. Let's get for level 9 for Thresh now. That's how you build things. And the world is, say, delightful to me and to you. Put in the middle. We're delightful. There's a guy who cornered up, so putting in the middle should be the safest. So she doesn't waste too much time walking, as such. Very squishy opponents. Darkstars, huh? Frozen too. Yosh. And the world. Dude, Aurelia feels much stronger. Like, she feels much stronger. She survives a bit longer. She does a lot more damage. I like Aurelia at the moment. But currently we have perfect items, so we'll see how this like goes. We'll see how this continues. Can't really say it's like perfect, but but we have everything that we need. Like instead of IE, we do have the Giant Slayer, so it's a bit awkward. We're also lacking some frontline items too, I'd have to say. But it looks really nice so far. If you don't get Infiltrat, I did want to try out a variation without Infiltrat too, just for research purposes to see how well it'll do. This is the safest, just in case they corner to the left. It minimizes the wasted time of like walking in general. Ark! Ark! Yuck! Yuck! Man, that Jarvan comp though. 난 물러서지 않아. 52 to level? Do I want to spend 52 to level up right now? No, 48 next round, right? 48 next round. I feel these items weren't optimal, right? Right. I feel these items weren't optimal. Irrelevant beats Fane. We're research. How did you get? How did you? Wait for better items? No. You don't do that in real games. You do that in fake games where you can do whatever you want and still win. Alright, what do you do? Good fight though. He's out. How did you? I wasn't even paying attention. How'd you find so many? How did you? Saving item is a very, very dangerous choice. Usually never do something like that in a tournament team. In a real game, where you have to win. Usually, that's like a never. And there were very low expected like returns too. Like the odds of the. Oh man, do I need bramble? Can I bramble that thing? I might need bramble vest or trap claw. We need trap claw. We need to get trap claw to have a chance. That guy's really healthy, you know. It also stuns who? It can stun. Not sure. I guess we'll put in the Wukong then for our level 9th unit. Do we cut out Caitlyn? Vayne's not our main carry anymore. Do we just cut Caitlyn out and just go for something different? Like, I do want Thresh in the comp too. Thresh. Like, I want this in the comp. That's what I want. I really want this in the comp. So I think I'll take that out. And in which case, if I'm really gonna commit to this, alright. Buy some Murkoffs. I need to find this girl too. Ha! Ha! Wait. Left. Alright. Oh, I didn't move. Irelia is doing work, I like it. Irelia's still alive, I like that too. Oh, it dodged. What happened there was that she dodged the auto attack. You can still dodge Irelia also too, for those that know. Okay, everybody here is strong now. Now it's a real fight. Now starts the real journey. And the world is so delightful. Everybody wants to know. Let it go, let it go, let it be. Here. The other one. Waiting for Wukong to get trap claw by the other one, or putting it in the back. Good choice. We did stun it. Can you pull it? Oh! Trap claw? Oh wait, we killed it. Can we beat it though? Got it. Whew. Hard fight. Strong opponents. We gotta be careful. We have a lot of counters to Irelia at the moment. The counters are this, like Shen counters Irelia, Fiora counters Irelia, Wukong can counter Irelia. These three are the counters. That's why we have a chance against that comp at least. But normally this comp does not go that way. Infiltrator talents. Infiltrator talents. I can give that to Thresh, so Thresh can safely attack from distance. That can also be a factor. I consider giving it to Urgot, so Urgot will have a better range. But I don't think I'll expect much from Urgot anymore because I don't know exactly how range goes after he levels. So, like, they changed a lot of things regarding him, for those who don't know. And since I don't know exactly all the changes, I think I'll be more patient and just give it to Thresh. Thresh sounds like a safer choice, so that he doesn't, like, you know, get too much pressure from the back. Oh man, a field goal off of everything. Alright. This one. With the Xayah. We'll let Leona take the damage first. She's very tanky against Xayah. Leona technically like a Xayah counter to a degree. Leona and Shen, both of them. Because he buys so much time. Wait, what? Huh? Is that a bug too? Oh wait, so if you put rapid fire cannon on Thresh, the units that it pull gets rapid fire cannon too? Oh wait, his ult is like Caitlyn ult now, really? Oh, it pulls the furthest now. Oh, really? Dude, I saw it pull a really close unit. How did it pull my mech the previous game then? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How did it pull my mech then? It pulled my mech the previous game. No, it pulled my mech. The previous game, it was in the front. Ah, collide first unit to hit? Oh, they changed it that way. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Oh, so that's why it worked that way. Wait, you can play around it then. What's Oh, that's much easier to play around then. Alright. Oh, you guys are smart. Wow, you're right, you're right. So that's what happened there. So that's what happened there. Oh my lord. So that's what happened there, huh? We're in the middle. A bit away from Rally, that's gonna be here. Impossible. Oh, it's on Fiora. Whoops. No, it's on Fiora. Hey, shield! Kamehameha! Yes, Kamehameha! Alright. So that's how it works, huh? Oh, that's kinda broken, for sure. Now that is kinda broken for sure. One route, you can snipe at targets. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, he's alive, XD. Oh, that's not fair. Is that fair? Oh wait, he's dead. Never mind. -3. Alright, that's how it works now. Protector on Urcom? No. Morelos? No. Oh, Morelos fine against this one, right? Wait, he beat that? Ah, yes, I guess he can beat that. He's very tanky. He has 2 mystics too, right? Oh no, he only has 1 mystic. Oh, surprised he beat it. Wow, the new Urgot Thresh interaction is kind of cool. Wow. 잡내 쓸만해요. 최근에 버프를 해가지고 더 세긴 한데. 쓸만합니다. Okay, last moment. 쓸만합니다. Threshing, like you put the thresh the furthest away from the team, so she can so you can keep on pulling. Ah, dude, this is amazing. Ah, so I thought Urgot would be completely useless after the patch, but with this interaction, it's actually really nice. Furthest away, so it's more like Blitzcrank, but you can shoot. Wow, that's nice. So you can maybe make some cool Zephyr interactions too. Oh man, the New York Out's nice for sure. GG guys, GG.